Hello and welcome. In this relatively quick video, we're going to be looking at how we can set up multiple instructions in a single awk command. So, as I just said, we're just building on the basic functionality of awk by giving a single awk expression multiple instructions. This way, when we match a record, we can take multiple actions. Now, I'm trying to keep this as simple and straightforward as possible. I'm not going to be taking very complicated actions yet. So I'm going to limit this to just print, which you absolutely could do in a single instruction, anyway. But we're just trying to lay the groundwork, build up some capabilities, and we'll combine a number of these capabilities later on to come up with some more complicated and powerful awk commands. This does assume you're already familiar with the basics of how the awk command works, how it reads data, how it will go through data in order. If we want to have our single expression perform multiple actions, multiple instructions, all you do is separate them with a semicolon. So inside our awk instruction, we can, in the curly braces that represent the instructions, you can give an action, semicolon, and, another instruction. Admittedly, I could absolutely do this with just print $2, $5, but I'm deliberately separating them here to show you the capability. We're not, I'm trying to keep this as simple and straightforward as possible. So, I'm going to keep using this basic cars.txt file that I was using in the previous video. Again, this is a sample that, it was old when I was a student. I don't know where it originally came from. But I can take an example that I was just using. A nice simple awk expression. If $1 matches a regular expression forward, print the second field, but inside those curly braces I'm also going to say print $3. Now again, I'm sure there is somebody looking at this and wondering, why isn't he just doing this in one instruction? I'm deliberately separating them here without using a more complicated instruction, just so we can see the structure of how this works without worrying about more complicated instructions. Oh, I'm still trying to use that cars2 that I created and then deleted. There we are. If the first field matches forward, print $2, so it prints out Mustang. There we are. And then immediately print $3 as well, which would be 65. And there that is on the next line. No, it's not formatted nicely. If we wanted to format this nicely, we would need printf, which is a whole other video. The next record with Ford, that would be the Ford LTE 83. So it prints out $2, LTD, and then it prints out on another line 83. So within the same expression, I've just given it multiple instructions, multiple tasks to do. This will become much, much more useful once we start using variables in awk, but that's a topic for a whole nother video. I just wanted to lay the groundwork of being able to use multiple instructions here. I promise we'll come back and do more with it. So, what we've looked at in this very brief lesson is just another capability of the awk command, the ability to use multiple instructions in one expression so that we can build our capabilities and start making complicated text changes relatively easily. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.